definitely has done that. We're going to be jumping in this first map of Nuke.
Doesn't want to overcommit. And we'll just give North the room they deserve. The fight's down towards B as North look to continue towards this lower site. There are plenty of rotations, but it might not matter. The kills are coming through, all Danish. There's a trade for Electronic, and it's back and forth into a 3-on-3. That molly is great, but the shot from aizy comes in just before it. Electronic gets pushed out of Secret to just 10 points of health.
But it does look like North are not going to have to worry about saving this round. It does look like Navi have given away this pistol. With all that HP taken away, they still haven't gotten the bomb down just yet. Navi, you're onto it. That bomb strat looked pretty good. flamie somehow is able to just barely get off a frag there to Kjaerbye before he's eliminated by gade. aizy outside. The bomb should be planted momentarily. Just trying to be thorough in their approach is North. And so far, so good. Perfecto left on his lonesome. Lands a deagle shot, not to the head, though. So it'll be cajunb that does take damage now. Cavalry has been alerted. It's only a matter of time.
That's over towards Mini. Looked like maybe for a second they wanted to try and wrap in towards Hell and make some magic happen here, especially with Gade and aizy both heading towards outside, but I think that option is out the window. They think the B bomb site, as a result, might be a little less protected, and that is not the truth. MSL is the last man remaining, and he gets shut down, and Navi...
We're going to trust an MSL here to go for another pick.
What?
Electronic running through the flames.
Despicable.
Just wild scenes, really.
Oh. Perfecto's ready.
And a man around the corner, Electronic tagged up, but an off angle, and he's going to have plenty of warning from the barrel. Gets a free.
Looks like they want to spread around outside. MSL's going to try to get aggressive, look for a peek.
Oh, aggressive. Try and repeat Electronic successes. Cajun is coming through as fades, and he'll get away.
Yeah, pretty much. There's a Molotov out on the site, 2 to be exact. They have just about every avenue of approach that you can think of. cajunb and gade really doing their side. So neither is simple.
And we've seen those rotations be apt by Navi. Boomich again down lower. Simple will find first blood, taking gade out behind the smoke. I want to know if gade was jumping there.
They are getting surrounded. Got a player in aizy in control room.
Still back towards ramp. If they want to have any chance here, and getting past this AWP on MSL's back is proving to be a bit of a challenge. Oh, this is horrible.
Wow.
This is horrible. How do you deal with it? Simple runs around, wastes no time, double doors. Oh, it's a scary ending to the round. Simple goes down with the bomb. Yeah, and it's not every day, right? You have a player peek from Secret. So Navi can't actually afford to let that get predictable. They can't do that. But here we go. That's a big kill from Boomich. You want to talk about impact? Here it is. Is pretty much as good as over. cajunb.
Nice.
He's got the bomb site, but...
So that is North down towards B. But again, it's the question. How many of North are down towards B? Only one, because it's number split as well. Do we have the numbers here for Navi to defend?
As it stands, a little late to try to capitalize on that blunder right now. flamie and Simple in heaven. Electronic coming in through Mini, finds one. flamie gets one as well. MSL's here to clean it up. Make sure that North... You won't run through it, Electronic. You won't. Oh, you will.
He might. You can almost kind of feel the pace at which these calls are coming in from MS. Plan to play this round, but this is just the hand they've been dealt. They deal with flamie. And so now 3-on-4, a chance for North.
Where are they going to go from here, though? They still got a man on that lobby entrance. Electronic finding his 3rd kill of the round down on B. Gade. He may as well stick to plant. Kjaerbye's finding lurk frags, but Simple's come in late from the ramp. Not going to be letting Gade get that plant. Kjaerbye needs 2 kills in 5 seconds. It just ain't happening, and he's going down.
The flash is going to work on a Simple. He's going to go for the fight, finds the frag on a cajunb. It is Electronic that falls on the other side of the map, though.
A ramp push from North to end it down on lower. They've got the bomb here. flamie's already waiting. 3 CTs on this lower site. Navi have read this like a book. And boy, they've already shut it before they finish the last chat.
Speaking of eating their food, it's going to be Navi. They want to get this off in a furious pace. They want to head towards this upper site, right out into the fray. It's going to be Simple. He's going to find at least one so far. Boomich is going to get in the fight as well. Twice over. Gade falls. aizy's out. And that does leave an open bomb site in upper.
Yeah, Bastard doing a great job of almost showing us the kills here. cajunb versus Kjaerbye in the 2-on-3. They're going to try and get into the bomb site. That time is ticking away, but Cajun, there it is. There's the wrap. And ooh, the double up. Looking for number 3. Can he get it done? It's Boomich on the other side. 1v2. Kjaerbye and Cajun hold their own. Draw some of these rotations round and then look to go for something through lobby and radio.
Worth noting, Navi bought with the bomb plant and the pit has to come through. Missed shot from MSL, a chance maybe to get down towards B, but Perfecto takes significant damage and Boomich has lost his life in the process.
It's not going to make things easier. Simple, though. He certainly can. We're going to see another round go to North. 10th, the first team to double digits in this map.
What more can they do? MSL's pushed yard. They don't realize just yet. They'll go for the check. Electronic losing his face. MSL should get traded here. Perfecto climbs up and above and he shoots Death down.
They've got some control towards outside. There's a little peek out from Kjaerbye in the credit card slot, and he's here to collect it. Well, maybe if Gade takes the initiative, Gade goes in and is wrapped. Now he's set up. They're going to plant this for heaven, and you've got no clue if you're North. This Molotov is the one thing that could maybe give him a chance to get these kills and make something happen.
That's a sick molly, by the way. Lines it up into heaven. Unfortunately, if he threw it on the site, he probably would have killed or at least...
So, as fragile as it may be, this is going to be a purchase up here for North.
The possibility, but do they commit to the check? This is a hard angle to clear, and they'll go for it. Kjaerbye getting one.
Just behind. 15 seconds here. 2 players for North at this side of the map, and Simple's already been removed. Perfecto not ready for Cajun.
You know, 1 player down, probably no more. As the top side push comes in, Cade is ready for it, but the trade is imminent. Navi back into a 4-on-4. MSL has got the AWP on the site. This outside player Electronic did not go down secret. He's coming to split main, but it might be all in vain because MSL has found 2 with the AWP. Finally, the trade.
Oh, he's right. You never know how far ahead he's planning. Oh, there's the spray to Cajun, the puppet master. The cards, that could not be further from the truth. Kjaerbye and aizy nearby. Shots go out, and Kjaerbye can...
Eco coming through. Not even the bomb plant to give them the money, and they're just going to run the gauntlet onto this top site. MSL, he's not inside of the site. He's up above with the AWP, and he's been dinked down low. This is getting dangerous. aizy has to be the hero of this round. He's still here, and he's been found, but flamie gets dropped. 6-8.
Should be right underneath him. They're going to expend what utility they have before they commit to it. Doesn't see him on the first pass, but Cajun eventually takes down Boomich. Simple with the trade. 2 versus 2. Very low. It's going to be Electronic to get 2. Now Navi focus their eyes towards ramp room. Flash coming in. cajunb is going to have to back off completely. Kjaerbye posted up in the corner. Does find a frag. Finds 2. Looks for a third. Gets it with ease. And they just fed him in the ramp room. It's flamie now. 1 versus 5. Can he do something here?
Wow. No eye in team, but there's an eye in flamie. Has not budged. He has just held this position, and he just keeps holding this position. Cajun now emerges from hell, and he's going to call that he's not only dealt with Simple, but that he's spotted other players here. He can do so much for this team, whether it's drawing rotations away, whether it's getting kills, but it doesn't go the way they planned. All this waiting now ultimately has been for nothing over on the Navi side. The kind of golden goose that they put all their hope in hasn't bared fruit. Purchase choice in this round. He has gone for the big chug. Okay, the alligator. He's up here on the roof. Let's see why we call it that chug. Oh, well, only 1 today, but that's fine. It does its job. First man down. The rest of North are here to pick up the pieces, and there are pieces of Navi everywhere. Just Simple left standing. 1 versus 3. But if any man can make you believe it's Simple, that's hit him behind the silo.
Look at this. This is pretty cool right here. He's going to wait it out. He's got plenty of time. He's going to hide behind the silo. They do know he's made a presence down there. Too low of HP of Navi. Of course, North having won that first map does set us up for a pretty good storyline. Hugo thinks we're going to 3, and if we do, that'll be overpass. He's an impasta, or anyway.
Maybe there's an impasta in the server, but we've hit an impassable wall over here towards the A bomb site. That wall actually looks like Simple, and this round might be anything but for North. Kills go left and right. And, yeah, I mean, this is an awkward spot. That bomb is still over towards long. That was dropped when they first tried to get in. That was MSL, I think, who dropped that there. But thankfully, aizy and Gade have come in to save the day. The cavalry's here. They don't come in at all. Electronic actually just bows out from Catwalk. Probably the safe decision. They try and bait the peek in, but MSL is one step ahead. I've seen a few simple clips from up on that boost now. I do not think teams are going to be falling for it anymore. Kjaerbye, the best form ever to coming into Pro League, and if you keep an eye on throughout the Pro League for that exact reason.
Throughout the duration of this entire year, I mean, they're definitely a team that's been touted. Perhaps we'll get a show from Simple as well.
Ooh. I've been waiting for this Na'Vi side to wake up. This is the round where you're hoping for it. This is the round where they could deliver. Whatever plan they have has been derailed. Gade, ooh, he gets that trade there. Simple now into the firing line. Looking like he wanted to hang around over here in CT, and he's going to with just the D. Kjaerby's holding. He wants to get the information. He wants to make sure that avenue is clear while they're holding down the short side, but sadly, that could be their undoing. Thankfully, Simple's in. Maybe going to be the savior. Cajun and Gade. 2 versus 3 now. And that bomb half-ticked.
Got to move now or never. No kit to play with. Cajun's got a kill, but he's been forced back to Goose. Next contact on Gade. Got to get this kill, but not even really at a rush for it. Na'Vi are running out of time, and Simple's not even... Ooh, I like that from Simple.
Yeah,
a little bait. There was smoke on the molly. No one's there. And he's going to take down MSL. North still don't know if there's anyone on car, right? There's no reason to assume that was a fake.
But look at the pincer here from Electronic. He's got him cut off. They don't know he's there. He's going to get all the news in the world.
What a gremlin.
And they have just turned around. 3 members alive in North. They're going to start to head back along. They've got really nowhere else to go. Electronic is answering the door behind them.
Knock, knock.
There you have it. flamie flashes over B. They have decided to split B right here. The bomb's going to be working its way in the doors right now.
Ooh. How is he alive? He was getting spammed down. Electronic lives to fight another day, and flamie fights right now. He waits for no one on the site. 2 kills before aizy trades, and that will allow a bomb part, but Kjaerbye stuck in no man's land with no man.
Yeah, 3 kits here. A lot of room to run. He's going to peek the windows, able to take out Simple, but that just...
Boomich down in the pit. Oh. Flash is good, though. He's not able to get anything. Simple. A couple of missed shots, and this is a horrid spot to be in. Oh, you either try and get away, or you commit to the fight. And with a man so deep up through short, and no one realizing this is falling apart for Na'Vi.
Especially if North consistently are stacking up rounds here.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, look at this from Electronic. Smoke Warrior. He's in it. He's breathing in the fumes. And is that going to spur him on? Down towards his feet. He gets himself away. Simple's helped out over at long. That's even the collateral onto aizy. Both of these players for North are over at long side, but they've had to dismantle this, and now there are lame holes that they have. Time and time again, MSL dealing with Electronic. Once more, bomb down. aizy's retrieved an AWP and fallen back to long. The bomb is planted. Missed shot from Boomich. Ooh.
flamie's going to set up shop. He's going to try to hold this tight angle. Look for it, and he does hit the shot too, aizy.
Being his home for the time being. Boomich just deep smoked, and they're coming through it. He's finding 2 bomb flying to his feet, and Na'Vi
has now given North a couple of options, and that's why we've seen Na'Vi have to pressure this elsewhere. They go aggressive, they take long doors. aizy's trying to turn it around, but he meets Simple, and he meets his fate. Gade alone for in the meantime, right, with Gade, who obviously has become very familiar with this team and how they operate. So what's the solution?
He certainly does. He's got one of those angles, and he's also got one of those shots. MSL gets his head taken off.
Oh, no.
Oh, look at him go! A Boomich AWP moment. This was the AWP from Simple's hands, and he's imbued it with all the power he can and put it in the hands of Boomich. Now Cajun's coming on this round, but it's been heard, it's been telegraphed, and there's flamie to get it. It's only aizy left standing as pure division of Na'Vi, separating these fights into 2 one-on-ones, ducking down, and it's getting close. aizy's surrounded. They still haven't killed him. Finally, a little bit longer to spot for these flanks and to play around it. Now the B-play comes in, though, and Perfecto's removed. Kjaerbye is followed up. Thankfully, flamie says enough is enough, and he shows up with the Krieg, gets himself a double, and more importantly than that, the bomb is dropped in his crosshair. He could lock this in right now. 3rd kill for flamie. Bombs getting planted, but North sat a man down. They deal with Boomich. They follow up onto flamie, and now cajunb with the double. Take a bow.
Those have quite literally flipped as North look to bring the fight to Navi. aizy is slaughtering them. 4 kills, fully blind with the USP. He can't get the ace, but who even cares at that point? It's a done deal.
Done the work. I know Navi are looking a bit slow to the start. I think maybe a similar situation to Astralis where they kind of have to warm into this.
I have a point to make to follow up on that, but it'll come after.
Crims de la Crims.
It's creamy, all right, Trace.
Not a Momo in sight, though. And for the time being, not a whole lot in the sights other than Simple and Perfecto finding something, making it a 2v3, keeping it interesting. There you have it, cajunb with the response. Can't seem to get that last frag onto Simple, who is very, very hurt. 32 HP. aizy versus Simple. Oh. That they have. And for the time being, North look like they're full control right here.
aizy positioned to get. They had the nade come in from short, so they might expect there's a close player, but the smoke starts to fade and they line up for Kjaerbye and cajunb. It's that same duo, but they've been cut down by Electronic, who is with the AWP though. So when this smoke fades, Electronic is on the chopping block.
Yeah, full send here, full investment. MSL's gonna post himself up, gets wind that they're gonna jump off into spawn, catches Boomich doing that.
Ooh, that molly.
Throwing in, and they just take up this huge area. Now, in response to all of this, they'll aggress it long. This is a really nice read from North. They anticipate this man coming in late on the lurk.
Dear, can Simple see this? Surely not. aizy's going to get the kill as Boomich runs right down middle. He sees a smoke. He thinks he's safe. He is not safe. Fast B play. Perfecto.
Really hoping for there, if you're North, is that Navi take a very, very slow, drawn-out round, and that you're allowed to whittle this player count down. Simple. This is a few missed shots there, bailed out by Electronic.
I can whistle pretty well.
Riding a bike.
Riding a bike, yeah. Can't read or write a bike. Here's aizy with the kill down through mid. It's Simple. It's like the best AWPer in the world, and that's
just Navi into place.
MSL has rotated all the way in. He was the guy to push top mid with Kjaerbye. He is now hugging this box with the M4. And so that there can be a bit of an unknown entity for Navi. There he is emerging. Boomich is cut down. The penny's kind of dropping for Navi. Like, okay, there's a lot of people here, but we've got 20 seconds left on the clock. We've got to commit. That bomb is here. All of Navi are here. There's no time to change your mind. And gade and aizy.
Perfecto, he's going to fast long play. Flash is good. They line up. It's 3. All of the frags.
There we go.
That's the thing. This makes sense, but it's just, okay, they do get away with one, and they are so.
And with this impending hit on the A site, with 4 members of Navi out long, surely they're going to start to hustle that way right now.
Oh, almost the bait of the century there. flamie jumps across. Simple was peeking into the angle, and the flash is good. aizy's going back for more. He might be able to find a 30 bomb if he can win this round for his team, but it's not going to happen. Electronic absolutely slaughters him. Kjaerbye on a flank. They clean up the man on the site. Gade is dead, and MSL has got to do the...
If Navi get this, though, the comeback could be well and truly on. However, this is not the start they wanted. This was Navi trying to get back into the swing of things, and instead they have been
using the dig right now. Going to jump again, baiting the peak. Simple so good at it, and it catches aizy off guard. Electronic pushes ahead of the play and through the smoke. Gade sprays, but only
Field of Fate now. Electronic with 2 HP and nowhere to go, nowhere to hide, because those heat seekers will find you. Electronic falls. Kjaerbye puts him out and also puts Navi out of this best of 3. Congratulations to North. They have done what at least we didn't kind of give them credit.